and it's just a one-on-one thing, Send us a shout-out. Send me email to dave@n1dk.com. That's N as in November, the number 1, D as in Delta, K as in Kilo.com. And we'll get the email. In fact, I got the email box right here. And if you send it now while we're broadcasting on Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2011, I'll acknowledge that here on the radio, just a few of us here. And just let us know what your thoughts are right here on Pioneers of Country Christmas Time. Oh, I happen to live in the part of the country where it snows, and which we're not really going to have a white Christmas this year. It's cold, chilly outside. It's above freezing. It's 43 Fahrenheit right now. We had a little dusting of snow last night. In years past, we've had much snow. Excuse me, folks, the bronchitis is getting to me. Time for another Hall's cough drop. But there are other areas, like in the land down under in Australia and that, where it's the middle of summer now, and they're out on the beach celebrating Christmas. It's a lot of fun. And out in the Pacific area, in Hawaii and that, where a lot of our politicians decide to go for Christmas. It's a nice place. I'd like to visit it someday, and that's the way that goes. Well, here's Jimmy Buffett to sing a song about Christmas, the Hawaiian way.
Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Melikilikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. Thank you, girl.
Melikilikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway.
Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Melikilikimaka is the wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Melikilikimaka is the wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. Melikilikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Melikilikimaka is the wise way to say Merry Christmas. Merry, Merry Christmas. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas to you.
That's Jimmy Buffett and Melikilikimaka.
Pardon me if I laugh.
Well, I thought that was pretty good. I thought it pretty much resembled the way you say Merry Christmas in Hawaiian, Melikilikimaka. Bing Crosby did that back in the 1940s. I think he did it maybe with the Andrews Sisters or whatever. But old Bingaroo did it, and that was Jimmy Buffett's version right here on Pioneers of Country with me, Dave. One thing it's not going to do in Hawaii, well, if you don't go way up on one of them mountains over there, is that's snow. And up here in the Midwest and northern part of Ohio, we're wishing for a white Christmas, but according to the meteorological meteorologist on the TV and all that, I don't think it's going to happen this year, folks. But we can hope and pray.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, oh, I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Well, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Joe DiMassina on Pioneers of Country, and it's snowing in our mind, folks. And that's just as good. We mentioned it snows up in Hawaii on those big tall peaks, Mauna Loa, Mauna Kea, Manamua, Manamomo, and all those peaks up there in Hawaii. You got the snow caps up there, and well, down here in the lower 48, I don't know if it snows up in, well, some of the mountains, some of the Rocky Mountains have snow. Some of the Appalachian Mountains, I don't think they're that high to have snow, although it might be snowing now. It all depends and all that. Well, there's a mountain that they once sung about, and I don't know if there's any snow up there, but there's a lovely young daughter up on Wolverton Mountain. Here's Claude King to sing.
They say don't go on Wolverton Mountain if you're looking for a wife, 'cause Clifton Clowers has a pretty young daughter. He's mighty handy with a gun and a knife. Her tender lips are sweeter than honey, and Wolverton Mountain protects her there. The bears and the birds tell Clifton Clowers if a stranger should enter there. All of my dreams are on Wolverton Mountain. I want his daughter for my wife. I'll take my chances and climb that mountain. Though Clifton Clowers, he might take my life. Her tender lips are sweeter than honey, and Wolverton Mountain protects her there. The bears and the birds tell Clifton Clowers if a stranger should wander there. Well, I'm going up on Wolverton Mountain. It's too lonesome down here below. It's just not right to hide his daughter from the one who loves her so. Her tender lips are sweeter than honey, and Wolverton Mountain protects her there. The bears and the birds tell Clifton Clowers if a stranger should wander there. But I don't care about Clifton Clowers. I'm gonna climb up on his mountain. I'm gonna take the girl I love. I don't care about Clifton Clowers. I'm gonna climb up on that mountain, and I'll get the one I love. I don't care about Clifton Clowers.
Claude King, he's going to claim his Christmas present right now. And that's the way that goes on Pioneers of Country, a standard musical country song, Wolverton Mountain. Let's continue now with some great music. Here's David Allan Coe.
Well, it was all that I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain, but you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jennings, and you don't have to call me Charlie Price, and you don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side, and I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain, but you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, I've heard my name a few times in your phone book, and I've seen it on signs where I play. But the only time I know I'll hear David Allan Coe is when Jesus has his final judgment day. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain, but you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never